Did Mithrix still care about Providence, and did he know about Providence's death? This is a question I ask myself sometimes whenever I play Risk of Rain and or Returns, and on the surface, it seemed like a no for the first question. As for the second, nobody really knew, but I think I do. Mithrix and Providence once lived together on Petrichor 5 after being stranded together after a fight broke out between the two. And after they made the teleporters, Mithrix was betrayed by his brother Providence and forever trapped on the moon of Petrichor 5. Providence did have his own reasons for this, but I will not be going over them as this is not a video going over the whole lore of the brothers. If you want a video about that, there are quite a few out there. But Mithrix grew hatred for his brother. He grew angry and bitter and wanted to start a war with him. But what if deep down, he still cared about his brother? And what if he still had a place of kindness and love for his brother, even after everything that has happened? You see, let me explain. Or rather, let me show you something. Do you see this? These are lunar items Mithrix made to try to convert the beings of Petrichor 5 to his side and betray Providence, especially with the lunar item, the bead's affinity. However, Providence knew this and knew what his brother was trying to do, so he made a place to cleanse these items from the hatred Mithrix sowed upon them. And once cleansed, these lunar items, once the embodiment of hatred, it turns into something beautiful, something that looks to represent kindness. These are the pearls, but the pearl with the most beauty and the most sought after item being the Radiant Pearl. And the logbook for this item reads, "Oh, that is strange. That is unlike the other pearls. Do not be mistaken. His influence is still dark, despite how beautiful your pearl is. It is not from a place of kindness. It cannot be." The logbook is from Providence himself and his discovery of the item, and in the last few words, he is unsure the item is from a place of kindness or not, but I believe it is, as they're still brothers, and I believe this pearl represents that deep down Mithrix still cares about Providence, still loved him, as they were brothers and they chased glass frogs in the sun. They had a bond, but because of the way things were, things played out this way. Another item that tells more Mithrix's story and his anger with his brother is egocentrism. It reads, "I know you can hear me. I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt, at first. Perhaps there is a flaw in my design. Perhaps it was one of your games. I was even willing to forgive you. But no, I see the truth now. You trapped me on this forsaken rock. And for what? Is this all for your little pets? These creatures you love so much? Or can I even call it love? When you would stab your only brother in the back? How could you do this to me? I, the only one who looked after you after her death. I, the one who showed you how to create. I, who helped to create the very power you used to invite vermin and pests to our home. I, your only brother. How could you love these imperfected, flawed vermin but not me? After all I've done for you? How could he do this to me? Say something." Mithrix was willing to forgive his brother at first. He wanted his brother to love him, and he did care about him, and even looked after him. Another piece I'd like to share is no other than the dialogue Mithrix has upon his defeat in the fight. He screams out begging for his brother to perhaps save him, to perhaps help him in his dying moments, but alas, no one came, and all you can do is scream out, "Brother, help me!" As for the question of whether or not Mithrix knew about his brother's death, that answer is a no, from this simple line of text, and also from the logbook from the False Sun boss. The line reads, "This plane grows dark, brother. I cannot see you. Where are you?" As for the False Sun log, it reads, "A mockery of a greater being. See, brother, left unsupervised, your pet's toy with the tools beyond their understanding. Do you ignore their endless praise? I doubt it. Does it make you feel better about betraying your own? Pathetic! Have you grown so tired of foolishness you wait to see what happens if you lose the reins? Answer me!" Mithrix knew his brother was dead. He would not be trying to get an answer from him, as you cannot get an answer from a dead person. And as the defeat text, he screams out wondering where his brother is and begging for him to save him, proves that Mithrix does not know about Providence's death. I think this is very sad, and the whole story of the two brothers is one of a very sad tale. Thank you for watching the video. I only made this as nobody else really talked about it, and I believe I figured out my own questions, and I wanted to share it as Risk of Rain is one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and have a good rest of your day and your night, and I'll see you next time. Bye!